Dearly beloved, we are gathered now.
Okay, let's take it back now to the summer of 2016. It was a Saturday night. We decided a night out was in order. So off to Fridays we went.
Now, Chris may not remember every detail of their first interaction. He'll admit that maybe not their second meeting either. But what really stuck with him was the feeling of fun, laughter, and let's say, a certain attraction that just wouldn't quit. Over the next few weeks, no matter where Tenika went, there was Chris. Was it destiny, or was Chris just always out and about? Who knows? But eventually, she added him first on social media, and he messaged her first. And from there, as Tenika says, bada bing, bada boom.
Break it down.
Who would have thought that that night would lead us to where we are today?
I can honestly say I don't think either of us ever imagined we'd be standing here right now, given the way that we met. That being said, I can still remember the first time I saw you and how I felt instantly drawn to you, just like it was yesterday. Even if I do tell everyone I thought you were just another wanker for asking for a hair tie. Now, while neither of us remember much more of that night, I will forever remember it as one of my favourite nights as it brought me to you.
We have lived in 4 houses and 1 shed. Thanks, Loretta and Stan. Appreciate that. Together, endured at least 2 broken knees, 2 banjos, and 1 broken hand. All Chris together. When we first met, Chris was still in uni and I was working at a call centre. Chris was still a white belt and I was still working at the Metro doing my bit to keep this lot fed with free drinks, followed by getting kicked out.
What started as a chance meeting on Fridays, at Fridays, that neither of us remember, has turned into a lifetime of memories we hope never to forget.
I've had the pleasure of knowing Chris since he was 12 years old. I think he was the same height he is now, had bright red hair, bleached skin, the same love for anime and fantasy novels. Regardless of all of these red flags, he became a great mate. Chris has always been the smartest person in our group of mates. By no means a huge feat. Chris has always been the kind of mate you can rely on, loyal, funny, and always there when you need him. We shared so many memories from nights out, chats about life and everything in between. It's amazing to see him start this new chapter with someone as wonderful as Tenika by his side.
I couldn't think of a better person for the big man, and I'm just so stoked. You two make a phenomenal team with Chris and Tenika.
He's grown into a man that I'm so proud of. He beams life. He's happy, and with him and Tenika together, it feels right, all right? I think I'll end there, because I'm running out of stuff to say. But thank you for listening. Oh, by the way, up the fucking rat.
Tenika, it's been the greatest honour to be by your side, from standing beside you on your 5th birthday in line for cake to tonight before you cut your wedding cake. You're loyal, caring, hardworking, and incredibly strong. You helped Wade move across countries, and let's not forget about the time that you drove him one day, 20 hours, just to get Mickey to Melbourne, voluntarily. You managed to find time for each of us. Chris, you are the competitive match that she's always been looking for. Not only have you shown love for Tenika, but the way you've embraced Sienna, like your own, has warmed all of our hearts. Tenika, we've loved growing up with you, but now we pass the baton to Chris. To love, to friendship, and most importantly, to the Kennefics.
Chris and Tenika, my wish for you is simple. May your love continue to deepen with each passing day. May you always find comfort in each other's arms and strength in each other's words and joy in each other's smiles. Chris, you'll always be my little boy, but I couldn't be prouder of the man you've become.
So proud of you. Thank you.
Tenika, thank you for loving my son so deeply and for being the perfect match. You bring out the best in him, and I've never seen him as happy as he is with you and Sienna. He means everything and more to me. Thank you for loving my son.
Today is also one of the most proudest days of mine. To be here to witness you both celebrate your love is and will be one of the most cherished memories of my life. We have seen each other through some of the most difficult times. As difficult as it is to not have Ziggy here with us today, there is one thing that I'm absolutely sure of, and that is that, like me, he would be so proud of the woman you are, the mother you are, and the man you have chosen to love and support you and Sienna through life. Chris, when you came into Tenika's life, it came with Nika, but also with her daughter. You have taken on that role of dad as if she is your own. I wish you both the very best in all your future journeys and can't wait to be here to witness it all. Here's to Mr. and Mrs. Kenefick. Raise your glass.
Two silent but deadly farts / mum. Today is your special day, celebrating yours and Chrissy's love. Today is also officially the day our family becomes one. You are the best mum can be. You are also my best friend. I am so happy that I have found someone who will love us until the end. You have taught me all I know, my love for books, to always have fun. You even taught me to pop and drop and to twerk and shake my butt. I got motivation, got a bit of style. I will never be too old for butterfly kisses and koala bear hugs. You have given me so much love, made sure my life is always full. But there's one thing that you're wrong about. I will always love you more.
Not possible.
To Fart Tower / Chrissy. Hope you didn't think you were getting away that easily. But my favourite is your stories before bed. See, regardless of today, we have always been a trio, a close-knit, absolutely perfect little family. Happy wedding day, Mum and Chrissy. I can't wait for our many more adventures together. Love, Sienna. Bye!
Tenika, firstly, I love you and thank you for everything you have done to help us make it here. Standing here today, I am filled with so many emotions, I doubt I could name them all.
Chris, well, first of all, I want to start by saying that I love you. And I'm so happy that we're here today.
Oh.
From the moment we met, I have felt at home in your presence and not wanted to be apart. My whole life, I've always said that I enjoy my own company and am the most content when I'm alone. That all changed when you came into my life, because being with you is my favourite place to be, and it always will be.
Reflecting on our life together so far, I can't help but be awed and utterly overwhelmed with the joy and satisfaction at what we have built and the fact that we are taking this step today. While we still have many more steps to take, writing my vows has let me reflect fully and honestly and made me be able to appreciate how happy and in love I truly am.
You make me feel safe and confident in a world full of uncertainties, even when I'm overstimulated and I may not show it.
No matter where we are or what we do, it feels right. And no matter what happens, I know you will always be there for me. Basically, all I'm trying to say is thank you for being you and deciding to be you with me.
I'm especially grateful for the love and support you've shown not only me all these years, but also Sienna. The standard for love that you have set for her to expect in life is something that I can never thank you enough for. So much of who she is because of you and the unconditional love that you have always shown her.
Now the actual vows. I will love you when we are on top of the world, and I will love you through any trouble we endure. I will love you when we are old and wrinkly, as I do now while we are young and you so gorgeous.
There truly is no happier version of me than the one standing in front of you today, surrounded by all the people that we love and cherish most.
I vow to be your husband through all that life entails, and I'm so happy that I get to stand here and say that today. I love you.
Wow. You really are my best friend, and I can't wait to be old and wrinkly together, telling our grandkids all the stories of our life together. I love you.
So, it's my absolute honor and it's my absolute pleasure to officially announce you man and wife. You may now kiss your bride, Chris. So now, it is my absolute honor to present to you, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Kennepick.
How much longer can you hold me?
Forever.